Hello, everyone. This is Lucio, back for our second day of Coral Island. Let's dive in. And now's where I try and remember what we were doing yesterday. We got some bronze ore. How much bronze ore do we have now? Okay. Got enough to build a, what's it, a furnace, I think it's called in this one? Yes. So we have our furnace. Don't have the extractor yet, but I think we had it making some scrap, so I might be able to do that. Check our mail. Started a new initiative called Merit Points, a reward system for community involvement. I'd love to explain more in person. Join me at the community center soon. Looking forward to it. Best, Millie. Aw. Greetings, Lucio. I'd like to run an idea by you about local produce. Meet me at the general store when you have time. Sam. Nice. Okay, let's put the furnace down. Put that right there for now. And I should have grabbed coal from inside. Thought we were making some scrap, but apparently not. Get that going. Need that for the extractor machine. And let's see, I've got to go around and water the crops. But we've got a few here we can harvest. There's the music skipping around. Let's see what that does. Never noticed it having a music skipping problem before. We need the coal. Okay. Okay, we'll at least get one bronze bar out of that. And I need to do some watering here. What is going on with the music? Keeps doing that. I'll just turn the music down real low where we can't even notice it. Okay. We'll get through this watering. Let's see, we need to visit Sam at the general store. And we need to get to the mine at some point. We have some more to do down in the ocean. We are still early enough in the spring. I could buy more seeds. Because we will need more money later on. Can't wait till we have the sprinkler system. Watering plants is my least favorite part of Coral Island. But I do love this game. Okay, yeah, that seems to fix the dropped frame issue. But I'll keep an eye on it. Okay, do I have any seeds currently? No. Grab some of this. I have one bronze bar now, which completes the quest. Claim that reward. We gotta meet Sam. Craft an extractor. We're working always on the donating to the museum. Ooh, I can do a sprinkler now. Let's see, extractor. That's gonna take almost all of our bronze kelp. We could go get more bronze kelp. Okay. Get some more of this going. We'll run to the general store, and then we'll go to the ocean to work on more bronze kelp. The sprinklers are what I dearly want. Will make our lives so much easier, save so much time and stamina, which lets us go do more things like the ocean and exploring the mine. Not what I wanted. I feel like there's some way to put the sword just at your back instead of waving it around, but I don't remember how. Cutscene. Sort of. Lucio, you've become quite the regular. Working hard at the farm, Yeah, getting used to it. Good, good. I see that you're also getting much use of the shipping bin. Your shipment is always a huge hit with the townfolk. I think we all miss the taste of local produce. Here, let me show you something. This is our import section. Everything on this side is imported. I have to say it's very expensive to get them here. The shipping costs, taxes, that sort of thing. They add up surprisingly fast. I've done my best to keep prices low. My margins are razor thin, but it's just not enough. Any lower and we'll go under. And this here is our local section. It's so empty and really sad to look at. As soon as I receive your crops, I put them all here and they're selling like hotcakes, flying off the shelves as it were. It wasn't always like this. Back in the day when my folks were in charge, the whole store used to be stacked top to bottom with local produce. It was something to be proud of, but now I have no choice but to sell imported produce only. I'd love to reopen the local produce section, but need your help to do it. The task is simple. You will need to ship a lot of bronze quality vegetables and fruits. I've jotted the exact amount on this note. And of course, I will pay extra for this effort. I think extra coins on top of your usual crop commission when the whole order is filled. Sure. Okay. Which reminds me, we need to be working with the lab to upgrade our seeds. Okay. Stop. I want to sell the potatoes. Let's see. Do any of these count as a fruit? I don't think so. We can grow more potatoes. That was a lot of potatoes. Might actually have been more than I wanted. We'll see. Okay, let's go visit the lab and remind ourselves what it will take to upgrade the seeds so we are more guaranteed bronze crops. Okay, seeds. We'll need bronze kelp essence and 2,000 coins. Okay, that one's not terrible. Need that later for our animals. Never really care about these much, but might as well do them at some point. Okay, so hopefully we've got enough scrap. Let's go build the extractor. And then we need to be doing the ocean missions for a while. New person? Okay, pick up the scrap. That's not enough, I believe. No, I need 3 more. Get those going. We have more mail. Looks like you're ready for this. This is a basic sprinkler. Place it in your field and it'll water some of your crops for you. The best part, you can craft as many of these as you need as long as you have the necessary materials. I love the sprinklers, though the version 1s do a fairly small area. Potato seeds. And what was it we needed? Unfortunately, I'm going to go ahead and do some of these. That's actually more important than the other stuff because it's what gets us more time free to go do other things. Oh, there's already something planted there. Okay. Give me a little more of this. Unfortunately, I think all the silver kelp we had so far was either from museum rewards or something else. We aren't deep in the ocean yet, deep enough in the ocean yet to find silver kelp. So these will be the only sprinklers we have for a while. Okay. That one. Yep, now we're out of silver kelp, which is unfortunate. Okay, that would go there. Be blocked off. Let's see. That's in the spot that one would go. And there. Okay, that's the right spot. Yeah. Put that there. Plant a bunch of these potato seeds. At least some of these will start being watered on their own. Sadly, not all of them yet. But we can start planning out where we will have sprinklers as we go, which I actually should have been doing. Let's see. Not there. We'll need in that row. Let's see. So we'd have one there, and then over here. Okay. Figuring out where they will go in the future. And then when we get the sprinkler Mark II, they cover a much bigger area. Over there. There'll be one that goes there. We could put potato seeds over here. I brought so many potato seeds. But it won't be, I've got enough time. I could plant this, harvest, and then plant again. And these are not that far off from, let's see, one there, and there, so it'd go here. So I could plant seeds here. Plant those, water them, go refill on water. And our planting area here. We'll add in some more potatoes. Then I think that'll be all we put in for now. And we are not going to have enough stamina or time to go do more ocean today. But hopefully we can go do that tomorrow. Okay, so looking at our crafting, gotta go get some more bronze kelp. And then we can finish those up. Clear a little more area with a little bit of stamina we have left. Oh, I can't see. Get that stump out of the ground. And let's see, pickaxe. Okay. My inventory is full. Is there anything we want to ship? I've already donated that, so we can ship it. I think that's it. Go in and put things back into the inventory. Let's see, that can go in all of those. Let's look back. What do we need for fertilizer? Okay, we'll make one of those and put it on a potato plant. Then the tulips going over there. I only sold potatoes today, right? Yeah. Don't remember what all I was growing so that I could turn stuff into the temple. Do not remember. Okay, it is the 12th of spring. That's a creepy note. Come to the empty cabin in forest. We sell item to you. Go away, bird. No, I need a scarecrow. Uh-oh. I forgot about that. Okay. Off to see. I need a scarecrow. Wish there was a way to dig up the little plant, be like, I put you in the wrong spot. Need to dig you up so I can plant a scarecrow. Sorry. Okay. Lots of potatoes. Ooh, even a gold one. Now, I think I needed the turnip and the daisy. I believe those were for turning in to the temple, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Okay. Be careful to leave spots clear for when I am able to do more sprinklers. So there won't be there or there, it'd be there. One, two, okay, nothing in this row. Then it would go there. There's one up there. We'd have another one. Ooh, that would wind up going with scarecrows. That's not gonna work. No, yes. Okay. Got all of those. Now I just need to water them. Oh, and I gotta water all these other plants too. And we'll keep that as all of our springtime stuff. Unless we find some more wild seeds, things like that. But I don't think I'm going to buy any more from the general store. Oh, so much watering. Let's see, is there a plant right behind the scarecrow? I don't think so. Hoping the snow melts here a little bit. We've gotten to 33 degrees Fahrenheit. So we're seeing the edges start to melt a little, though worried it's just gonna, the runoff's gonna coat everything and then we're gonna freeze again by like 5 p.m. or so, and then overnight it'll be very, very cold. We're just gonna wind up with a sheet of ice everywhere. Okay, that is good. And I'm gonna run over and take the teleport, fast travel over to the lake temple. Let's check in up here. Do spring. Okay, I still have a carrot going. Are you turned in a turnip? That's underwater stuff and insects. Go back to the farm real quick. And let's clear out the inventory. Okay. Let's see, I need the net. I guess I'll hold on to the fishing pole. We'll get more trash down there and more copper, so those are all fine. Yep. Fast travel to the diving pier. And while we want to work on that quest, I'm mostly interested in bronze kelp. So we're not going to get any farther on the sprinklers till we also have silver kelp. So. But we will destroy some of this trash while collecting kelp. More over here. Ooh, there's one. Nice. So we'll go over here, and then we'll follow the trail once it lights up. And destroy whatever trash winds up in its way. Probably that stuff, unless it goes the other way. Where are you going? Can't see you. Oh, we're going this way. Okay. A little farther. If I could hit the right piece of trash, that would help. Okay. More roots that way. I did clear out that little area, so we can grab some more kelp. And some more over here. Grab the kelp over here, and then we'll head back to the area we were in. Because we still had, well, actually, we'll swing around this way. I didn't realize it continued. There we go. Grabbed the jellyfish. Ooh, and that's one that needs to be offered as well. Nice. Very nice. Oh, low stamina. I do have enough time. And I can eat that. Consume the oyster. We'll head back this way. Need more readily available kelp. Yes, over here. Okay, still have that one that needs to be activated. Oh, that's just fiber. Never mind. I knew it wasn't kelp, but I thought it might be seaweed. Let's do the candied peace candy. Give us a little more energy. Can't wait till we have a better scythe. Kind of I like to go for the sprinklers, so you have more stamina to go do things. Then you want to go to the mine so you can get enough bronze to upgrade your tools, so you don't have to spend like multiple hits destroying pieces of trash. Okay. And that gets us down to one more spot needed for the next quest. We will make our way over in this direction. Ooh. We'll grab our net. Grab the little sea slug that we can donate. And then we'll call the anchor down and let's do a quick museum run. Yes, we want to exit the dive. And who texted me? Oh, just my mother playing her daily game of Wordle. And let's see, might as well just run up there. It's nice when we get the fast travel point that's right next to the museum. That is helpful later. I realize I don't have any energy, but uh-oh. That was more energy than I thought it'd be. Quite a bit of stuff there. Gonna have to pay a little doctor's bill, but it's okay. Here's what happened. You pushed yourself too hard and collapsed from exhaustion. To prevent this from happening in the future, I strongly advise that you rest as soon as you start feeling tired. Not only is collapsing an unpleasant experience, but the accompanying medical bill for treating your exhaustion isn't much fun either. Yep, nope. It'd be nice if they were all as cheap as they are here. Okay. I can build the extractor. Yes. Wait, why is it not building? I'm out of scrap. Wait, I thought I had more scrap. Mayonnaise machine. Aw, Grandma sent us money. Nice. That is a reminder that I need to get set up for animals. But I swear I have enough scrap. Nope. Okay. Guess not. Let's see. And ship that. Not any of that. Okay, I just need to be watering stuff. Yep. Fill up on water from the pond. We'll go donate things to the museum. And later we'll build the extractor when we have enough scrap. We need to work on then, once we have the extractor, bronze essence things. So we can upgrade our seed stuff here. We might take a run into the mine. We're not going to have the energy for it today. Hopefully we get a day where it's raining here before too long. Is there a plant behind that scarecrow? Yes, there is. Uh-oh. I don't think I'm going to have enough energy to water all the crops. This is not good. In the early game, you gotta balance stuff out, and I don't think I've done a good job here. I've done less crops. Gonna be close. I have enough to water, but nope. Do I have anything that gives stamina back? Can I make more of the candy things? I can make some of the candy. Okay, good. Give me one of those. A little more watering. Is that all? There's nothing behind him. All the other stuff looks watered. Okay. Go to the temple real quick and turn that one in. The one of the sea creatures before I forget. And I do remember I need to remember to do some fishing at some point, but higher priority tasks. Pretty equally distant from the museum. Ooh, I could go by the blacksmith too, if they're open. What day is it? It is Saturday? Nope, don't water the inside of the house. Oh, I made the extractor. I'm gonna need that. Okay, let's go place the extractor down. Forgot I'd made it. Put that there. We're gonna put you right over here for now. Get 3 of those going. Put that there. We need to go visit the carpenter and get a barn going, or a chicken coop first. Yeah, we'll grab supplies for that and then go talk to them and see how much money we need. We might be able to build one of the 2 already. Not sure. Donate. That one. And that one. Aw. Hello, little sea slug. Okay, and was the blacksmith open? Yes. Over here. We'll go turn in that or have them open the coffers. Got a few of those. And we can run by the carpenter on the way home and figure out what the cost will be. Process geode. Artifact. Glass. Ooh, silver kelp. Oh, we're gonna need a little more bronze kelp to do our next sprinkler. Okay, that one can be donated, 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 and donated. Lots of donations. Donate the snow globe. Donate the masquerade mask. We've gotten us some glass. The carved ring holder. And the terracotta soldier. Okay. Nice. Let's check our quests. Already working on that one. It'll be a while. I guess that one's still a good one to track. Don't know you. I thought you were a new person. Apparently not. Okay, we'll grab the wood, the stone. And what else do they sometimes need? That. Nice. Completed that quest. Okay, maybe fiber or sap? I don't remember what all they need. I guess could be scrap. Shouldn't be any of the others. Off to the carpenters we go. Come here, bug. Wasp. Wasps are horrible. We can donate one to the museum. I guess we'll have to ignore those flowers for the moment. Carpenter shop, which is closed. Well, that was bad timing. Yeah, they're closed on Saturdays. Okay, they are open tomorrow though. Okay. What can we drop off? Inventory. Put that in there for the moment. We'll come back for them. Maybe we can grab, I don't have much stamina left, but we just need a tiny bit of bronze kelp to get another sprinkler going. Okay, let's keep an eye out for bronze kelp. That is all we're interested in. Need some bronze kelp. There's some bronze kelp. Grab the scythe. Ooh, we happen to hit one of those things. Nice. Keep looking for bronze kelp. There's bronze kelp up here. Any more? Jellyfish. There's some bronze kelp. Grab that piece. Head back down this way. Let's see where that coral thing is trying to go. There it is. So let's take, probably gonna need a piece of candy. Eat that. Grab the scythe back out. Let's destroy the trash that's in the way. And over here. A little more. And is that it? Yep. Okay. Heal one more coral site. Nice. Okay, that quest is done, which gives us the diving suit. We're already using the diving suit, so I don't remember how this one is better. Going to eat just a little bit of candy. And since all these people are right here fishing, making me think we should be fishing today. Nope, don't let the line snap. Nope, don't lose progress. This is a tough one. Almost let the line snap, that would have been bad. Nope. Will not let the line snap. Ah! Lobster. Don't feel like that should have been put up so much of a fight, but whatever. Do a little more of that. This is an easy one. Well, maybe not. Don't be another lobster. Be something else. That is a blue tang. Okay. What else can we find here? What? Oh, it's just a piece of trash. Disappointing. Disappointing. Oh. Something even harder than the lobster to reel in? I don't know if we have a good enough fishing pole right now for this one. Maybe. We are slowly pulling it in. Slowly. I can keep the line from breaking. Octopus. Nice. Okay. Let's head back. Might go run by the museum. Let's see. Those are all just donation ones, right? Yep. Museum. My inventory is full. So, need to do this fast and then get to bed before I run out of time. Okay, donate. Again. Okay, I've got to run home. Run. I wanted to go pick up those flowers because there were the tulip, the canola oil, and the daffodil one all in the same area. But I need to get back. It's about to penalize me for not going to bed. Go to bed. Hopefully that was quick enough that we get our stamina back. We'll see. Did we? Yes. Well, not quite, but close enough. Okay. Let's see. We need 5 essences. I think we had 3 or 4. I don't have any glass on me? Really not. Okay. You need 2 more of these. We'll get that going real quick. And we need to run by the carpenter and get our chicken coop going, hopefully. We water some plants. Oh, and that was going to be enough to build another sprinkler. Okay, this one can go right there. Won't help me today, but tomorrow that will reduce the watering burden just a little more. Grab some more water from the pond. Okay. There's that carrot we're going to need to finish. That finishes the spring temple quest once we have that carrot, but it's not quite ready to harvest yet. Oh, I'm so ready for spring in real life. Not a fan of the winter. Especially because the house I'm at currently does not have a fireplace. much less like a wood-burning fireplace like I had in my last place. That was awesome. I do enjoy a good wood-burning fireplace. Okay. Let's throw the carrots in. Grab those. Run by the carpenter and then over to the lab. And then I don't know if the lab is open on Sundays. We'll have to check. I feel like it maybe isn't. Okay, carpenter. The coop. Oh, we need bronze bars. That's right. Oh joy. I wonder how the well compares to the pond. If there's a reason to do the well other than just aesthetic. Okay, so I've got to go hit up the mine. But let's see, is the lab open? Yes, it is. It's closed on Saturdays. So let's run over there real quick. Okay. Head into the lab. Visit Dr. Ling. Ling, Lucio, welcome to the lab. I've been expecting you. She's laughing at us. Of course, I can't talk. I already know everything that happened while you were diving. You were able to activate the solar orb. I saw everything unfold from Kibble's point of view. I'm glad the ocean finally found someone worthy. More importantly, I owe you an explanation. Please follow me into my secret lair, where I can explain things to you. I want a secret lair. Where to start? Well, many years ago, I planted super corals, just like the one here, all around Coral Island. They've been specifically bred to survive rising ocean temperatures and hostile environments. Man, our real-life coral needs that. My family, we all love to scuba dive, but finding places where the coral island is not died off without traveling all the way over to, like, Indonesia right now is not good. The room we're in also holds ancient technology that can remove those stubborn oil-covered roots and heal sick coral reef. What you saw in the ocean, how should I put it? At its most basic, we take a little bit of what makes a super coral healthy and share it with all the other sick coral so they can get better. By combining human science, a little bit of magic, and the ancient technology, the ocean can recover. A lot to take in, and I'm sure you still have questions, but that's all I can share for now. The rest you'll need to discover on your own. As promised, the diving suit is yours. But just one more thing before I let you go. I want you to know that although you've been deemed worthy, you aren't the only one out there that is worthy. Hopefully that didn't come across the wrong way, but I don't want you to feel like this is a fate you can't escape. There's nothing worse than that. Thanks again for stopping by, Lucio. Okay. Upgrade produce quality. Yes. Okay. What's there to oh, we can buy silver kelp. I forgot about that. I do want more sprinklers, and it'll be a while before we get silver kelp. Okay. We can go get bronze kelp ourselves. I forgot they sold kelp. Okay. We're gonna really need a day where it rains, so we have full stamina to do anything in the mine. So let's go get some bronze kelp again. Harvest. And harvest. And harvest. Oh, inventory is full. And just dump that one. Oh. Something's wrong with the screen. Why is it all dark out? This is not good. Something just messed up our screen. There we go. Okay. Fixed it. That was scary. Let's see, what bug is over here? Yeah, I know the inventory's full, but we can get rid of things. Actually, we can eat some things. Okay. Diving. We want to go out on the dock and down to swim with the fishies. Go diving. Okay, so we just activated that one. We'll work on stuff while we are keeping an eye out for bronze kelp. There's some. Okay. Any more this way? Nope. Destroy some trash while we're going by. There's some more bronze kelp up there. Grab that. Destroy a little more trash. Bronze kelp, where are you? Come on, bronze kelp. Need some more of you. There's a little. No, that's enough that once we can buy the 2 more pieces of silver kelp, we can buy make at least 2 more sprinkler things. Okay, we'll work on the main thing here. Let's see, out of inventory. Move that up there. Eat the daffodil that we somehow managed to eat while underwater, because we are multi-talented like that. And we're going to eat the violet as well. So we can harvest the sea mushroom. These would probably need to be destroyed anyway to clear the future path. Okay. Clear out the trash. Oh, you get down to where you just need the one little orb in that area, and it's like, cannot find it. There it is. Okay, activate. Yeah, I think it was counting you. Welcome, Initia. How have you been doing? Let's see, destroy that trash right there. Nope. If I could swing the right way, that would help. There's another piece. Only we could clean up our actual oceans like this. Though most coral reefs are not flat like this. You usually have a wall, and it's a vertical coral reef with a slight slant. Oh, I haven't been scuba diving in a while. I miss it. Okay, that area's cleaned up a little. Did that open the way over here? Yes. Okay. Yeah, I know I have low stamina, but I want to grab some kelp. Grab that. Oh, there was a seahorse. I was not paying attention. Okay. That looks like that's all the kelp. So we'll just destroy a little trash while we still have a tiny little bit of stamina. Let's see. We can eat that. Okay. Harvest that. Eat that one as well. Grab the other type of copper. Aw, cute little sea turtle. Okay, that is our stamina used up. Can I harvest that? I don't have any room, do I? That's unfortunate. I don't have anything I want to not keep either. Well, let's see. You go up there. Eat you. No, that's a harvest one. Okay. Destroy a little more trash since we gained some stamina. But then we need to get up to the surface before too long here. Okay, call the anchor. How's the little one doing, Initia? Going over here, do we have anything to donate? That one, but that's it. I've got time though. Not a lot of time, but I have some time. Ooh, it is cold. I'm gonna have to get out my heated socks. I feel like an old person that's freezing all the time, but I'm naturally cold-blooded. I freeze all the time. If it's colder than like 75 degrees, it is too cold for me. Okay, donate to the museum. Put in the caterpillar. Nice. The smart detection thing caught a spam bot. Deny that chat. Actually, hang on, I'll move that over there. Put that there. And can we shrink that down some is the question. Maybe. Chat up there. No. Hang on. Messing with my windows a little bit here. Move that down a little bit and put that there. Okay. And we want to ship a little. The black sea urchin did some potatoes earlier. Let's make some sprinklers so they set up overnight. Do need. I can only make one. That's unfortunate. Okay, put that there though. Nope. Running. I'm going to bed. I promise. Go to bed. We learned to make the kiln. Oh, and I forgot about skill points in here. Let me go spend some of those. Game is saved. And over here. No, those are the relationships. This is the skill points. Okay. Chance for watered soil to stay watered. 10% chance for better quality crops. Harvest double crops. Double crops. Eventually watering won't be an issue because we'll have everything with sprinklers, and we'll slowly improve our chance of better quality crops anyway with other options. Foraging increases sprinting speed. Better quality on those, or double. I want to be faster. Mining. That's it, right? Yeah, okay. Crafting, we could make the kiln. We'll need a bunch of bronze ore though. As soon as we get over to the mine. Okay, so we can complete another thing at the temple. We do have to do some more watering. And we need to get by the lab and buy 2 more silver kelp so we can do another sprinkler. We should have just enough for that. I think they were 500 apiece. So what time tomorrow do you want to play some vintage story? Or whatever you want to play. It doesn't have to be that. I just know that's what you were doing most recently. As I'm watering all of my crops here. See, that's watered. Yeah, that all looks watered. Need to go by the temple, the blacksmith, which is that open on Mondays? Yes. And we need to gather ore so we can do what was it? Mental blank. Oh, to build the coop and the barn. Ooh, unlock sugarcane seeds. Okay. Which I doubt we have enough time. See, those plant in spring, grows in 5 days, and produces every day. Yeah, we probably want to. How many days of spring are there left? Well, that would give us some. Yeah, we might as well go ahead and use them. Those are best if you. Why does it keep doing this? It's like it gets confused on the screen. I can definitely. That's new on the stats. Huh. Sorry. Looking, it is. I think OBS had an update. It's showing my stream and recording as separate here on the stats page now. But I've got also the OBS window up so I can see what you guys are seeing. And I can definitely tell I'm having to run at some lower settings today. Still looks fine, but it's definitely not as crisp and nice as I would like. Okay, back to the farm. And then we'll run over to the, let's see, do we need to go to the museum? No, we need to plant some sugarcane. And run by the blacksmith. That's it. The boat is approaching the pier. What's that about? I guess I'll put one here. And let's see. So there's a sprinkler. No. So there should be a sprinkler up there. Water those in. Then run this way. So we need to go to the lab. Which is going to take all of our money. But worth it. We can wait on the blacksmith. Sprinklers are more important. They save our stamina. Upgrade produce quality. No, wait. It's already doing that. I wanted to shop for some silver kelp. And then make a sprinkler. Thank you. And then we'll go over to the blacksmith. I've only got enough money to do like one of these. So we'll do that one. That's not bad. Okay. Does the sugar cane count as a fruit? It doesn't feel like it should, but maybe. Common starfish. We've already donated, so that can just be turned in. Let's go turn that in, put it in the sprinkler, and we're gonna go. I don't feel like we really have enough stamina to do a mine trip, but I guess we can try. We could go do more in the sea, which would be better for getting things to sell, actually. Let's put that there, because these will be harvesting and not probably not planting back in that area. Okay, let's clear some inventory room. Those in. Sell that. Might as well keep the coffers in because we'll just get more of the same. Oh, cutscene. Oh yeah, there was a boat that came into dock. Jim. Oh, it's you, Lucio. Why are you throwing rocks at the sea? As I want to. Sorry. Didn't mean to sound so cold. This is something we used to do. My wife and I. It was our silly little contest. See who could skip the farthest stone at the end of the day. She once told me she liked that I never held back, that it made things feel real. But that's enough of that. Goodbye, Lucio. He's a sad widower. Aw. Yes, I should return that photo. Which if you had just, yelled out right then, you could have easily returned it. What is this? That's different. What was this boat it said had arrived? Not there, I guess. We know where that guy went. He's usually over at the... Yeah, let's go do that quest real quick. Run over to the beach shack, where he hangs out. I think he's a cook over here. Thank you for returning the picture. Something I will always keep with me. Thanks again, Lucio. Okay. Now we can dive back down. And then hopefully it rains tomorrow. And we can go to the mine. Harvest that. We will sell that. Pick up some glass. Get out the net, and we'll grab another starfish, which again we can sell. Found one of the sea orb things, or whatever they're called. Okay, which direction is the light gonna go? I figured. Cleared path. And blast the oil away. Sorry. Catching my throat real quick. Grab another starfish. Let's see. Where do we still have oil around? Over here. So the orb is probably in this area somewhere. But I don't know. I'm not sure it follows any logical sense. Maybe it does. Keep that in mind as we're going along. And activate. Okay, more trash out of the way. Oh. No, come back here. Yeti crab. That's new. You can donate it. Okay, let's get this done before I run out of stamina. Is that the last one? Maybe? I'm up in the middle of that oil spill. Clear that area off. Okay. So we've got like 3 more this way. We'll get through in this direction yet. We'll grab the little mushroom thing, which I can eat for a little more stamina. Grab some more kelp. Let's see. Oh, we went past it, but there's probably an orb somewhere over here. So we'll just start clearing this area out. Good as any other area. Okay, call the anchor down. And we will exit diving. And what did we have in inventory? We have that needs to be donated, but that's it. Okay. Fast travel back to the farm. Okay. Into the shipping bin, we've got the black sea urchin, the common starfish. We won't be doing that one. Or we won't be doing the yeti crab. That's going to the museum. Got some stuff we can throw in our storage container. Yeah. Nope. I'm glad that didn't cost stamina. Accidentally watering the floor. Okay. Go to bed. Please be raining. Please be raining. Please rain. Ooh, we got some points. Here's your reward. Bronze kelp, of course. Next. A little bit of money. We'll go back to the blacksmith to open some chests. Now, I don't know if we can get them all. Ooh. What's this? Aw. I wanted to know more about the cool swirling lights. We've got 5, 6, 7, 8. So not quite enough money to open all of those. But we could if we run by the general store and sell our crops. We will have more than enough. And just a tiny bit of stamina. Yep. Hello, Moriarty. You come to join the party, buddy? Yeah. Wake up from your nap? You were snoozing away in the bedroom. Yeah. Good boy. Good doggo. Let's see. Almost done with harvesting. Yep. I'm gonna water a few things, but slowly becoming less that we have to water. We've got enough room with things that will be watered, and enough time that we could pick up some more potato seeds. But I would only want to pick up ones that we wouldn't have to be manually watering. So let's check over here. Have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I think that's right. And, well, we could pick up more silver kelp as well, actually. Yeah, let's try that. Let's see how much money we make from this. Then we'll pick up some more potato seeds, run to the blacksmith real quick, and then we'll run to the lab, assuming those places are all open today. Sell, and sell. And potato seeds. Let's do, I think, like 50. Okay. And then up to the blacksmith, who I think is open today. Open and open, yep. How much silver kelp? Need at least 4 more sprinklers. Not gonna be able to buy enough kelp for that. Open. Masquerade, but we've already turned one of those in. We've already done that bowl as well. Okay. Close that. That can be donated. That's already been donated. That one, and that one, and that one, actually. Okay. So, like 4 things we could take to the museum. And let's see, if we spend 4,000, which would get us 8 silver kelp. Let's buy 5. There's no point in buying, because the thing takes 5 to make. Yeah. Okay, and I think we might have some more scrap on the farm, or we will make some more. Museum first, though. We're slowly working our way towards 50 items donated. Not water the museum sign. That doesn't do any good. What's our reward? Bronze ore, nice. Bronze kelp. Okay, we're up to 31 items donated. At least finish this little area. Okay. We need more scrap, I think. Yep. Okay, so move the trash up there, and we'll have it turned into scrap. And we can sell the mask. And what did we need? It was it bronze ore or bars that we needed at the carpenter? Fearful that it is bars. And it takes 5 ore per bar. Nice, that was on our list to donate, offer and donate. That is a high value moth there. Nope. Carpenter. It is bars. Okay, so we'll get that bar producing. Grab a coconut. And are you another one of those? Because I needed 2 of them. It'd be really handy. Nope. You are a different butterfly. Run up here real quick. What are you? Are you one of those beetle, Hapsis beetle, harpless beetles? Okay. Let's go turn that in real quick. And then we could run to the mine. We've got quite a bit of stamina left today. So I need to plant things. I don't remember if that takes stamina. Let's see. You are a spot that will be watered. And you. Fill in all these little spots that will be auto-watered. And then we are working on the scrap. So I can make more sprinklers. My inventory is full, however. You can go away. You need to be... Well, actually, you stay, because I can eat you. Let's make a sprinkler. Put you right there. And go back to the potatoes. Okay, planting does not take stamina. Which is nice. Teleport over to the temple real quick. See, so we've got one over there, but I don't really need that yet for fast travel over by the lookout. Okay, we'll finish those off. We have our ocean loot. Some of those we don't get till we're deep. I need to keep an eye out for sea salt, oysters. What does the goddess tell us? Nothing. And over here, yeah, we'll be working on that as soon as we get our cube, which bronze ore, we need to get going. Bronze ore, I need to grab the coal. Yeah. Coal. Put the glass in there. Okay. Two, 3 silver ore, which would not be enough. But maybe tomorrow. Okay, heading towards the cavern. So we're not going to have enough time or stamina to get down to layer 10, but we're another tiger butterfly, which is okay. Wait, let's do, because you look interesting, fishy. You come over here. Come on, little fishy. Come on. They're not out there far enough. Come on, little fish. Whoa. Okay. That was a high value fish. Ooh, I think I see it over there again. This one is not. What did we get? Black Phantom? Okay. Something to donate at least. Where did the little fishy go? So it did change to night, which can change what fish are around. Reel it in. Reel that fish in. Zebrafish, another donation. Making good progress on our museum quest, at least. Too far over, I think. Please don't be a piece of trash or a fish we already have. Come on. No, we already have that one. Okay. Oh. What did you have, Human? Thank you. Slept much. I did. After ceremony. Go see Goddess. I hope you have. Goom Goom. Talk now, we will. Night of full moon. Many seasons ago. Giants I did find. Frozen here in cavern. Alive they are, but unable I am to free them. Powerful magic cast. Earth, water, wind, all here. But fire not here. Suspicious this is. Investigate I want further in each shaft, but strong barrier prevent me, cannot enter. But you, freely enter Earth's shaft I have seen. Clues of why giants frozen must be inside. If go into shafts again, help me? Will you to investigate? If find anything I can sense and will come here. Okay. We can go investigating. Free the Earth Giant quest. We are not going to make much progress on it this evening. In fact, we might do a little more fishing in here. Sometimes there are fish that are easier to catch in the mines. Got some bronze ore, nice. Is what we're really after right now. Okay. Do a brief little bit of fishing. Hello, fishies. Bite that hook. Reel it in. Come on. Reel it in. A blue tang. I feel like we might have caught before. Yeah, we already donated one of those. I do one more little bit of fishing here, and then we will smack some rocks again. Reeling it in. Holding it so the line doesn't break. Wait. And nope. There we go. Ooh, that's a new one. Tilapia. Ooh, we need 2 of those. So actually, we're gonna try again. Tilapia. Because we need 1 for the temple and 1 for the museum. Come on, be a tilapia. Be a tilapia. Come on. You can be a tilapia. Nope, you are a blue tang. Boo. Come on. Tilapia. We want a tilapia. Maybe. Bite the hook. Okay. Reeling it in. Reeling it in. A little more. Little more. And we got our second tilapia. Nice. Okay. Harvest the ginger. Uh-oh. How did that much time go by? Crap. This is bad. Run. I don't even have the fast travel over here yet. I totally lost track of time. Not good, not good. My stamina is not going to regenerate. Should have tried to catch you. I have full inventory. Uh-oh. Run. Run. Running. Run some more. Donate. No, wait. To the museum. Never mind. Ship. Ship. And go to bed. Go to bed. Level up in farming. Got a new skill point. Ooh, we have the bigger scarecrows. Nice. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not quite enough to get 5 more silver kelp. But maybe if we get harvest some today. I don't remember if we have anything ready to harvest. Some will definitely get close. I woke up feeling tired. It was unfortunate. I didn't get back in time. So my stamina did not regenerate all the way. Okay, we're going to manually harvest these so we don't use stamina. Except I need to run to the museum, I think. No. We can drop some stuff in the storage chest. That can go in there. Let's see. 5 of those, 1 of those. We'll get another bronze bar going. to take that yet. I want inventory room to harvest. Okay. Does that finish everything that was not in a sprinkler's zone range? I think it does. Yes. Awesome. Okay. Put stuff there. Plant some more seeds. Now that we have room around the sprinklers. Was that all of our room? Okay. We'll see if we get another sprinkler today. Let us run over to the museum real quick. Unfortunately, I think the general store is closed today. Double check our store hours. It is. That is unfortunate. I don't have a way, as far as I know, to sell my crops. Okay. I don't think I can sell crops anywhere but to the general store. I might be able to sell flowers in another location, or I can eat them for stamina. Yeah, let's eat those. Since I did not get to bed early enough to recover all my stamina. Okay. Open some copper, or the geode. Silver ore. Nice, though. At the moment, I'd actually rather have bronze ore. Which I could buy, but I'd rather buy silver kelp. Let's see, any stores where we might be able to sell there. That's also closed on Wednesday. Maybe to the beach shack? I doubt it. Ben's Caravan Shop? That could be pretty random. Only open on Saturday and Sunday, though. The Beach Shack is open, but I doubt I can sell what I want there. I don't think I can sell that kind of stuff to the lab. I'm not sure I can sell anything to the lab, actually. Yeah. I just need enough to get one more silver kelp. Promise, that's all I need. Yeah, not there. Later on, when you've expanded your house. Oop, that was not what I intended. I don't think I can sell anything. These guys. Nope. But you can set up your house pretty nice later on. Okay. Oh, I wanted to capture that. I think that's one of the ones I need for the temple. Come back, little butterfly. Or moth. Can't sell to you. Might be able to sell that. Do the beach shack. Ah, I can sell some of this to them. Okay. I can sell the fish. That one has to be donated. Not quite enough. I'm not selling that tilapia. Sam, go open your general store for like 5 minutes. Nope. Come here, little beetle. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No. Okay, that is a high level one. We will need a better bug net. Sell that. And anything else around here? I don't think I can actually capture crabs, can I? Nope, but we can go fishing. Okay. Here, fishy, fishy. Bite the hook. You are an active little fish. Okay. Reel it in, reel it in. A little more. I have to turn up the heat in my house. Let's put on a hoodie. It is cold. Okay, reel it in, reel it in. Yep. Hold the line, hold the line. Reel it in. Stop being difficult, fish. There we go. Oh, it's another lobster. Which I guess that means I can sell it without any issues. There's that. Probably by the time I pick up enough to sell for the extra silver kelp, the lab's going to be closed. Yeah, let's see. When's the lab close? It actually stays open pretty late. But not forever. Okay. And we gotta sell before the beach shack closes. Oh, it's just trash. Boo. Bite the hook, little fishy. Come on, bite the hook. Oh, this is a big one. No. Pull the fish. Hold the line. Hold the line. Reel in the fish. Hold. Reel. Nope. 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 We will not break this line. Reel in the fish. Ooh, barracuda. Nice, but we have to donate that one. That cannot be sold. Okay. Beach Shack is also open to 17. Maybe time for one more. Probably not, though. This is probably going to put us past the time when not enough time to do both the Beach Shack and the lab. I'm betting. It's fishing. Always. Oh, we'd have to donate that one anyway. Fishing always. Oh, I should have grabbed that. Fishing always advances the clock. Okay. Sell. And sell. And sell. Oh. Well, I'm not gonna sell anything else, so we're out of luck anyway. Too bad. We'll go do a little more donating at the museum. A boat is leaving the pier. Oh, there was another bug. I did not see it. We'll just wander over to the museum. See if we can grab. No, this is a high level bug. Grab some wasabi though. We'd love to live in a place like this. I doubt there are any places that are truly like that. A barracuda and tilapia. No, I already donated tilapia. I need to go give it to the temple. Okay. Running back to the farm. See, we are a little over halfway through spring. Plant that one. Grab some bronze. And we will jump into the shipping container since we weren't able to go sell them directly. And then we'll fast travel over to the temple. Hello, tilapia. Sorry, I'm just shifting my seat a little. Okay, I don't have any more spots around sprinklers currently. We're not going to plant anything else. Let's see. Look at our crafting. What do we have useful that we can make? That can be useful when we go to the mine, but that takes bronze ore, so not worth the cost. Ordinary scarecrow. Let's gather some fiber. Yeah. Build some ordinary scarecrows. Where was that? A scarecrow. Still need more fiber. I'm mostly getting a hay from this stuff. Some fiber. Over here. That not giving me any? No, that gave me some fiber. I don't think it was any more than just, well, maybe a little more than going through the hay area. How much is that? Okay. Build a ordinary scarecrow. I'm out of room. I do have some wild seeds, but I'm out of space. Let's run over here and turn some things in to our internal or our inside storage. That can go in. So we have 3 of those. We need at least 5 to build one of the. We have 3 bronze bars, and we need at least 5 to build either the coop or the barn. Put the hay inside. Build a ordinary scarecrow. How much room? They cover more area. Let's see, a lot more area. So we'll wait until that is free. I don't know if I can even put that down though until I destroy that. Okay, save that in our inventory for a little bit. Using the scythe a little more here, as we will want 2 of them at some point. Okay. Run back in, drop this off, drop a little more scrap in there. How much bronze kelp do we have? Let's check. So we put that away, put that away. Where's our bronze kelp? Yeah, let's grab that. We'll get some more essences going. Because there are more useful things. We can unlock like the higher quality hay from the lab for our animals later on. Ooh, nice. We've got a sprinkler that way. 2 of them. Okay. Unlocked a bunch of money from, or not unlocked, gained a bunch of money from farming. Mark's birthday today. He's a bit of a jerk though. This has been a very non-rainy spring in this game. Guess I'll put it over there. And the wild seeds, I should still have time. Okay. Can't put this down yet because there's a plant in its way. I don't actually really need more sprinklers right now, but we do have those two silver, or four silver kelps. We might as well buy one more silver kelp. It is Thursday. The lab is open. Blacksmith is open. Do we should visit the lab. And then we're gonna hit up the why? I don't know what, I've never had this happen before where occasionally it's like it just gets a dark screen and I have to go back into the menu into a different thing to get it to like reset. Okay. To the lab we go. Grab a flower. Oh, and there is, I think it's a moth that sometimes, it's here in the mornings, I think. And it's one we want. Not that, that's just a fly. Like a white moth. Guess we can grab the fly. Which we've apparently never grabbed a fly before, so we did need one. Donate. White moth. Please. Somewhere? Come on, you can turn up. Nope, not this morning. I think they're in the morning, I don't remember. Just vaguely ringing a bell in my brain from times when I've actually played this like I was trying to find everything in a efficient manner. Grab another fly. This will look a lot better once we heal the island. I've never found a fossil. Ooh, we need 8 bronze. Okay, that's a lot. Shop. We want one more of those. And that's it. Okay. 8 bronze essences. We will get there, but not right now. Brief detour to drop off the fly. Donate item. A fly. Why you would want to fly in your museum? I mean, even if you're a bug museum, do you really care about flies? Okay. Farming. Make another sprinkler. And where do we want to put it? We're going to put it right there. Nope. Because we won't be leaving there. That's all basically covered, I think. We can put you right there just for the time being. And I can sell my little scarecrow and the fly. Okay. Drop this in our storage, and then we're going to run to the mine. Do I have stuff to make any more candy by chance? Nope. Need some more tree seeds to do that. Who is texting me? Okay. Come back here, little bug. Oh, and I think it was. I got a message about some store in the woods, which is somewhere in this area. But this thing? None of which I need. Okay, I kind of want an alien scarecrow, but not enough to spend money on it. Into the mine. Hey, Protag. How are you doing? Into the earth shaft. Totally. I need bronze so I can make better gear. I need a better pick and a better scythe, desperately. What the? Oh, those are enemies. Yeah. Okay. Dead ones there. We've got enough time and maybe enough energy that we can make a stab at getting to level 10, where the elevator will next reset to another location. Die, caterpillar, die. Even though you were really cute. Uh-oh. Demons! Demons! Why are there demons in the earth mine? Now there are sort of slimes, I guess. Okay. Find that entrance. Not yet. Come on, mine entrance. Take us to level 7. I don't have unlimited stamina. Need to find the entrance. There we go. Jump in. Grab the sword. Me through. Grab the little shiitake mushroom. Another poor little caterpillar. Angelfish in a rock? What? That makes no sense. But thanks. One I can donate to the museum. Okay, come on, cave entrance. We need level 8. There we go. Level 8. 2 more. And we should find more bronze as we go deeper. Strawberry seeds. That's new. Give us that bronze. Oh, inventory is full. Put that there. We're gonna eat the violet. We're gonna attack the poor little slime. Caterpillar. And then there's some bronze over here. Nice, that gives us 2 more bronze bars. We're gonna have to decide between the coop or better pickaxe. Both are very useful. We're covered enough on sprinklers for a while, so we can hold out on visiting the ocean anymore until we have a bronze scythe. Okay, come on, level 9. How's your class going? Okay. Is it one you enjoy or not your favorite class? Oh yeah, ethics classes are a lot of reading. And then, I don't know if you've got it, but they made us do those horrible discussion boards, which I get, and that makes sense for an ethics class, but nice. Those are good semesters when you actually like all your classes. Okay, what else do we have that we can eat for some stamina? Oh, this is the only thing. Nope, and a mushroom. That is not going to be enough, most likely, for us to get down to level 10. Which means I think we are out of luck. I know, I'm out of energy. Unless I found it like immediately. I've still got the mushroom I could eat, but that's it. And I could, let's see, miscellaneous? Could make some of those. But that seems like just a waste of bronze ore. But getting into level 10 is important, because otherwise we don't get the elevator going down any farther. Yeah, I'm gonna be really pissed if I make these and then that's still not enough. What is the range on this thing? Do it right there. Nope. Okay. Maybe do one right there. Okay. Jump in. That resets the elevator. So now we can always return to this level. And we got a ring of speed. But we wasted a bunch of bronze ore. Well, 4 pieces of it, I guess. Spend 1 more skill point to unlock tier 2. Yes. And there's my equipment. Put the ring on. Okay. Uh-oh. It's almost bedtime. Gonna yell at us. I don't think I'm gonna make it back. Which is bad, because then our stamina doesn't recharge all the way. But at least we got to level 10. Yep, I know it's getting late. I'm sorry. I've been bad about this lately. No, if I catch that bug, it's going to send me in a collapse, and then I'm going to have a hospital bill. That would be bad. Run, little farmer, run. Ooh, I have mail. Oh, that's just another quest with the... Since I got it down to level 10. Go to bed. Mining level 2. Got a skill point. And we've unlocked ropes finally. And a little money from selling insects, and I don't know what falls under other. Oh, we sold the makeshift scarecrow. That's right. It's the 19th day of spring. Okay. Store that. We're 1 bronze from being able to do 2 bars, so now we're back to not even having enough for anything. Plants in spring, that's gonna have to wait till next spring. That can be sold, that needs to be donated. Anything we can harvest? Nope. But we can go do a couple more. Except that's still within range of that sprinkler. Nice. Okay, get another bronze bar going. And shipping container. Ship those. Need to go by the blacksmith. That can wait. Angelfish, we need to donate. How many bars do we have? We could buy a piece of ore or 2, I guess. Ore, so we need to buy a piece of ore. I can do that. I'm willing to do that. Okay, and it is Friday. So I think the blacksmith is open. I believe they're closed on... When are they closed? Sunday. Grab our bug net. I don't recognize you, little bug. Leaf beetle. There's another museum donation. Let's run up here. Sometimes those white moth things are in this area in the morning. Nope. Ooh, there's one. There's one. Okay. Don't fly away. Nope. Okay. I need you to fly at me. No. No, 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 no. Okay. Anything we can make to help with insects? Not that. Not that. Ground insects. Do flying insects count as that? Is that just saying no? No ocean insects? I'm gonna go find a flower real quick. Of course, it'll probably disappear before I get back. Oh, there's something. Is that the same thing? There's a flower. Come on, come on, come on. That is a different thing. But that does need to go to the museum. Okay, crafting. We'll see. I have no idea if this works on flying insects or not. Are you still here? You are. Of course, you're probably just that same puss moth thing. No, you're gonna fly away. Damn it. Yeah, that's that whatever kind of moth it is that I need to send over to the temple. Huh, I don't think I've ever actually come in here. Ooh, that recharges my stamina. Okay, that's awesome. Give me more stamina. Recharge, recharge. When we forget and don't get to bed soon enough, we're gonna recharge. Yep. Love me some hot springs. I wish I lived in an area with hot springs. Oops. But all we have is like hot tubs outside, which are very pleasant. Okay, almost recharged. There we go. Okay, well, that was nice to learn. Okay, now we're going to the blacksmith. Wait, did I go in the wrong entrance? Or is that the exit? No, this is the observatory, which I wouldn't want to use during the day, even if we can use it. But I need to come by at night sometime and check that out. Okay, to the blacksmith we go. You are not what I was looking for, but we'll check out what you are. Oh, yeah, I've caught several of you. Tiger swallowtail butterfly. You are a very common little insect. And the fly, we've already caught and turned that in. blacksmith. Process geode. Granite. That can be donated to the museum. Okay. Shop for 1 bronze ore. The same sword I have. Okay. Do I have coal? Yeah, I've got a piece of coal left. All of these bugs are just donate, right? Donate, donate. Yeah. Okay, let's run by the museum. We're working our way up to our 50 item donation goal. Did I need to go by the lab for anything? No, not until we have 8 bronze essences. We only have 5. Donate the angelfish and the leaf beetle and the puss moth and granite. And we got a tap. We can go put that on a tree. If I don't remember which tree is it that gives us the resin, because that's the thing that's useful. Collects nutty sap, maple syrup, and resin from a tree. We don't want to put it on a maple. Pine trees, that would make sense for resin. Pine resin. Let's go down here. You're a pine tree, right? I think you're a pine tree. Resin or maple syrup over time. Okay, well, resin is what we want, so we'll be working on that. We can put that in. We can sell the butterfly. Put the other stuff in our inventory. Put that in there. How do we make the ropes? Why does the game think we should make rope out of stone? That makes 0 sense. No sense whatsoever. Because you can make such awesome ropes out of stone. Okay, our goal, we need total like 15 bronze bars minimum. No, 20. 5 for the coop, 5 for the barn, I think 5 for the bronze pick, 5 for the scythe, then we'll want a bronze axe, 25. The rest of the stuff we'll want at some point, but not super important. Museum guys just making etchings or something in our mine shaft here. Okay, back to the mine shaft. Ooh, I see a lot of bronze though. Excellent. Why we were desperately trying to get deeper, because it becomes more common. Okay, we've earned back a little more than we lost from making those explosives. Quite a bit more. Run through here. Demonic skull thing. That is Totally a phenomenal chain of logic there, protagonist, that you can make rope out of hemp, and if you smoke hemp, you become stoned. So therefore, making rope out of stone makes sense. Yeah, totally. Oh, I wish. Okay, we're gonna run back to the beginning. Supposedly, you have higher odds if you're breaking stone at the beginning of the map. I think it might just be a random number generator thing going on. And when you enter the level, it decides how many things you have to hit before you unlock it. But not sure. A little bit of bronze over here with the caterpillar. We probably do want to go for the bronze pick first, because that will help us the most in getting more bronze. Because it'll be easier to go deeper. Since we will use less stamina, we will break rocks easier, which will use less stamina. Okay. Show me that entrance. Come on. You can do a game. Show me the entrance. I want to get to level 13. There we go. Need more bronze. Get some fighting experience there. Knock out that rock so we can get through. Kill the evil skull. And then let's break whatever this thing is. Yep. More fighting experience. Okay. And break some rocks again. Show me that entrance. If we get down to level 14, we can spin the stone to make a rope that then magically opens an entrance. So we're probably going to need stone in all of the construction things too. I'd prefer not to waste it, but our timer is running low, and our stamina. Jump in. Anything interesting over here? Die skull. Ooh, bronze, which is the real prize. Orange colored slime. Starting to feel a little tired. Do we have anything for stamina? No. So we will have to make... Yeah, we're gonna run by you, slime. Yeah, okay. Let's craft a rope. Then we're going to do this real quick. Jump in. Use the elevator. And we gotta hightail it back to our farm. In the possibly vain hope that we get back there in time. Oh, we have fast travel to the mine now. Excellent. That'll help. Let's get some of these going real quick. Okay. To bed, to bed, to bed, to bed. Because we needed to recharge our stamina. Go to bed. And hopefully the video quality is not being too much lower for tag. I had to limit the bitrate and other stuff with the internet being wonky right now. Did not have dropped frames, so hopefully it's not too bad. I think we need 5 of those before it lets us donate. I need to remember to check when I'm over at the offering. Put that back in. Bronze bar. No, I don't want to go to bed right now. Take out some of the bronze bars. Check our mail. The town is looking for volunteers to attend the tree planting festival tomorrow. If you'd like to take part, stop by between 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. We meet in the forest right behind your farm. We'll start the festival as soon as we have enough volunteers. We could sure use the helping hand of a farmer like you, Mayor Connor. Yep, I do like the tree harvesting festival thing. It is a fun project. Okay, sell some sugarcane, which does count as a vegetable. Okay, so it is Saturday. I think it takes 2 days for, so if we turn it in to upgrade a tool, so if we turn it in now, they're closed on Sunday, but I think that still counts as one of the days. So that would make good use of time, especially because we won't need the pickaxe tomorrow. We'll be doing the tree planting. Hello, welcome, Madeline. Opens at 9, so we gotta twiddle our thumbs here for a little bit. Welcome to the chat. Okay, so we're trying to upgrade our pickaxe and turn that in today. I'm pretty sure the blacksmith is closed tomorrow. Yes, but then we can pick it up on Monday. Come on, blacksmith, open up. Guess we could do a little fishing over here while we're waiting. Yep. See what fish we can get. Oop, that one is a strong fish, so gotta reel it in slowly. Come on. There we go. Hold the line, hold the line. Pull it in. Don't break the line. We don't want to snap our fishing line. Nope. There we go. No, so close, so close. Come on. Ah, got a red snapper that we can go donate. Yeah, I love this game. It is very chill. And the blacksmith is now open. So let's get them upgrading the pickaxe. I don't think I have any geodes or coffers, do I? No. Upgrade tools. We have to have wood on us? Okay, hang on, we gotta run back, grab the wood. Like a week and a half. Very new streamer. That's just figured I was spending most of my time playing some video games anyway. Try my hand at streaming. So I've been doing this, some Dwarf Fortress, some Satisfactory, and then if there's any games you guys would like to see, let me know. I need to drop my Steam friends code in the Discord so people can check out what games I have. That needs to be donated, and we need some wood. Okay, now we can run back. Fortunately, that wasted a little time, but no big deal in this game. Dota 2. Oh, I haven't heard that one in ages. That was fun back in the day. But I don't think I've even looked at a game like that in, probably 20 years. I need to check some back out like that. It's obviously been a long time. Yeah, I like survival strategy, factory builders, and then like cozy farm sims, kind of like this. Bronze pickaxe. It's only one day. Well, it's okay. It won't be ready tomorrow, or they'll be closed tomorrow, but we will be doing the tree planting thing anyway. Okay. And they can only do one tool at a time, unfortunately. Okay, so we've got plenty of energy, but we can't go to the mine. So, I guess we can go back to the ocean? Yeah, let's swing by the museum to donate the snapper. Then we'll go drop stuff off at the house. Take the fast travel over to the fishing dock and do some scuba diving. Getting closer to our goal of 50 items. So in the museum, we get the fancy upgrade. And I think we've got, I can't remember if it is 28 days or 30 days per season. I have a calendar. Doesn't look like it. You're getting so close to the next town rank. Yep, we're gonna go play around in the ocean for a while. I mean, obviously it would be nice if I could make it into a job, because then I could just play video games for a job, as a lot of my time, but no, mostly just doing it for fun. Be nice if it took off. Sold, I'd done a startup company, 5 years ago or so, and we were just selling it. Not that we made a lot of money off that, and so I'm currently looking, that's true. When you're forced to play them, it does become a job. Before I did my startup company, I was a chemical engineer working in battery design and development. So looking to get back into that. But right now in the US, it is hard to find an engineering job. Talked to a bunch of recruiters, and they're all like, have less than 10% of their normal placement in jobs for the last year or so. But in the meantime, I'm just kind of chilling, which is nice. But I am getting to the point, and I mean, this is helping because it's keeping me more occupied and on more of a schedule and entertained. But I was getting bored. It's like, I need a job or something to occupy my time. Going a little stir crazy. But we'll see. It'd be nice if this took off because I can't say I'm super excited about going back to engineering. But I did like it when I was doing it. So we will see. Oh, that's a good one. That needs to go to the temple. I need 2 of those. One for the temple and one for the museum. So now we are hunting around for these. Oops, nope, run away. I'm gonna catch that starfish. Secret magic technology that we're not gonna say where it comes from yet, that we're using to clean up the oil spill in the ocean. And while we're doing it, we're cleaning up a lot of the trash. As that goes towards the town rank. Okay, we've done those 2, so we need to head this way. Not entirely sure yet, but probably will be on for some Satisfactory later this evening. And then fit in a Dwarf Fortress stream in tomorrow, probably midday, because I wasn't able to do that Monday. My internet has been a bit spotty after all the snow we got here. Okay, see you later, Protag. Okay, let us clean up the ocean a little more. Clear the way. And activate. Oops, sorry, that was the wrong key. Okay, so that cleared up part of the oil. We got one more in this area, and then one off to the side. And we can grab this, some kind of crab looking thing. Oh, that's another Yeti crab. I think I needed 2 of those. Nope, I just needed 1 and I already had my 1. That's okay. Okay. Question is, where is the next orb? I don't really know. There's still oil over here. There's oil Not much over here, but there's a lot of trash. Like a fish skeleton hanging out in the middle of the water. Yeah, tell me a bit about yourself. Oop, we are almost out of energy. Oh, perfect timing there. Move the anchor over here too. Probably gonna run right into that. Let's see, yep, it did. And then over here, excuse me. Nice. Well, welcome, Maddie. Okay, I cleared out that area. We've got over here. Grab a little more of the bronze kelp. Ooh, and we did need some of the sea salt. That's one of the items we turn in over at the temple. Almost out of stamina, though. Nice. Yeah, that's definitely down the road. Well, if I was still doing this and it was starting to take off, I'd have to get all those custom emotes, have some design for the different games I do. Not on the cards yet, but down the road, that would be interesting. Let's eat the jackknife clam. Okay. Harvest that. Yeah, I mean, I love custom emotes and stuff. Just have to. Would it need to get popular to the point where it made sense to spend a little money on that kind of stuff? But having some for the different games, that's always something I really like when streamers have that. I need. Can't eat that for stamina, but I can eat this. Clear a little inventory room. Let's knock some of this out of the way. Nope. Nope. What'd I do? Was I out of stamina? Oh, no, it automatically kicks you out at a certain time. I forgot about that. Okay, game almost gave me a heart attack. I mean, you're welcome to. I'm just, at the moment, I could not pay you for it, but down the road, I'd be interested if I started getting a crowd, made like a affiliate or something. That would be cool. Gotta ship that and ship that, and the starfish, the scallop. I need another one of those. We'll hold on to that for stamina. Let's see, I don't have time to go over to the temple and back right now. Oh, still need to harvest that one. Are there any others? Go to bed. Our diving leveled up. We gained a skill point. unlocked the recycling machine. We already have one of those from a reward for something. I've never felt the need to build a second one. Earned a little money from farming, foraging, and catching. Oh, and it is the tree planting festival. Fun little event we do in the spring, or the end of the spring. Let's see, let's check out our various quests here. Spring vegetable to Suki. I need to remember that. Let me take that one off, make that one active. I don't forget, we'll mark that one as active. You put that in the inventory. Ooh, we can make some more essence. Let's see, those are closed today. I've not officially hit affiliate yet. I'm hoping soonish. But yeah, that'd probably be like when I get to affiliate, I'd have a couple made. And then later when the channel started taking off, so I mean, just for future information, like how much does it cost to have one made? Or say a pack of, I don't know, 5 to 10. Let me turn these in, but we're gonna save one for Suki. Place all, take one back, we'll give her just a basic potato, because they are not very valuable. Come on, I need more inventory space. I'm gonna go buy a better bag. Turn that in. We'll come back for that. Grab. I'm hoping so on the affiliate. We will see. Would be very cool. Turn those in. Harvest some more. Ooh, double crop. Nice. So I definitely would want, when I'm ready to do one, like a fairly simple, like a beer mug toasting one for Dwarf Fortress, because you've got to have one of those for Dwarf Fortress. I don't know what we'd want for a game like this, or for Satisfactory. That is a good question. I would have to put some thought into that. And I am not a creative, artistic person, so that would not a strong suit of mine whatsoever. Sure. Yeah, love to see your work. Okay, let's turn in the rock salt. Which, does that go over here? Yes. Except I need 5 of those. Okay, I'll have to keep collecting. What do we need in the summer? Shallots, hibiscus, blueberries, hot pepper, and sunflower. Ocean critters. Send that one in. Desperately need to get a barn and a coop going. Let's see, if we go down here, can we run up to the museum without hitting... Wait, did I need the museum? No, I don't. What am I doing? Brain death. Yeah, you can hop over into my Discord. I've got the link on my Twitch socials, and just send me your information. I can take a look. Let's ship that, and then we'll drop some stuff in the house inventory, and let's go turn in, or let's go do the tree planting festival, which is always a fun time. Start tree planting. And if you have any cute pets while you're in our Discord, you should drop a picture of them into the pet channel. Always looking for more cute pet pictures. Good morning, everyone. It's great to see so many of you here today. Mayor Connor, and especially you, Lucio. I'm glad to see you made it. And look at this turnout. It looks like we have just enough volunteers. Let's get going, folks. I'll share more details when we arrive at Purwo Woods. Purwo? Huh. I don't know why we go through the mine, though. That doesn't make any sense to me. I guess it connects to a river stream. There's a dock here but we had to go inside the mine. Is everyone ready? Off we go. Those are the cutest little boats. My dog Moriarty is trying to come over here and get attention. Here we are in Purwo Woods. What's left of it, anyway? Illegal logging did serious damage here, but that's about to change. The governor has given jurisdiction of Purwo Woods over to Starlet Town, and why we're holding this temporary event this year. We're going to completely reforest Purwo Woods. So let's get to it and go plant some trees. Let me check real quick. Friends. On Discord, you said? Hasn't popped up yet. But let me, here, I can throw you in real quick. Buddy underscore. Yes, I'm human, Discord. Oh, that's a new one. Pick out the cleaning supply. I love these little verify your human things. Friend request failed. Why did the friend request fail? Maddie underscore Deline 1. It does not recognize your username. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Okay, resume game. Are there any more people here I haven't met in the town? We got one question mark over here. Who's our question mark? Alice, who we apparently knew when we were a kid. Oh, so you're the one moving into the lot, huh? That would explain the outfit. Met Alice. Okay. And then, where's the mayor? There's the mayor. Lucio, I hope you brought your A game today. Let's rock and roll. Yeah, I want to start. I want to let me start. Do I have to try and leave? Nope, I don't want to leave the festival. Do we talk to Millie? Start main event. There we go. Where is my mouse? Select. Yep. It tells us how we're going to be doing the planting. Okay. Let's destroy some of the trash. Luckily, we have unlimited stamina during this event. Yeah, I'll add you as a friend when I'm done with the stream. I can go take a look at it. Okay. And then we're going to chop up some of the wood. I think we do the tree stumps too, yes. Unfortunately, while we don't use stamina, it doesn't look like we're using stamina during the event. After the event, it'll like send us back at the end of the day, and I don't remember if it's drained our stamina or not. But definitely at the end of the day, and you're like, wanted to do other things. Let me take a real quick glance. Direct messages. Oh, that's why that didn't come through. Okay, there we go. Back to the game. Zoom game. Okay. Destroying some trash and some vegetation. Clearing the way for planting some trees. And then we'll switch back to the axe. Chop the wood up. My mouse can click on the right spot. Take out the tree stump. The little logs. Cool. I will take a look later today. Knock those out. Then we got a little more cleanup right here. And we'll be on to the tilling and planting part. Okay, get the hoe out. Got to do 4 of these little spots in each square. which kind of tree this gives us as reward for completing the event. Banana tree, maybe? Some kind of tree. Oh, and we needed to grab the spring vegetable for Suki. Forgot about that. Can I have that quest going right now? Yeah. Okay. Plant. Why is that not working? It looked right for a second. What? Recognize it. There we go. Something's off with the... I guess I have to stand completely outside of the box. Okay. We can do that. Okay. Sorry, just looking at something real quick. Now they're finishing up the event. Yeah, I can take a look after the stream. I saw that I had a bunch of messages with photos and stuff. Aw, they finished planting a bunch of trees. Help with their soil erosion, certainly. Mayor Connor. That's a wrap, folks. We did it. First area is all planted. It was a lot of work, but our efforts will pay off. Next year, this area of Purwell Woods will look completely different. For starters, it'll look much greener than it does now, and these trees will have fully grown by then. Those are some fast-growing trees to be fully grown in a year. I can't wait to see it. Great job, everyone. Okay, that finished up. Let's grab our reward. Did I happen to keep any veggies on me is the question. Don't think so. It is a banana tree. Let's call that done. Cool. Thank you much. Let's see. So I need to check out my overlays. It is supposed to give me a little message when you follow, and I see that you did. But why did it not send me a message? Yep, that is my Discord name. That's been my gamer name for 20 years or so. So yeah. Spring vegetable, that's right. Wanted one of those. I gotta put stuff back in the chest. Put that in. And we were getting more of those. Oh, we were gonna make some more essences, that's right. I need 3 of those. Put all of that away. When does the banana plant in spring or summer? We don't really want to waste, since we're almost done with spring. That would be a bit of a waste. We have 9 days left. That should be enough time for the wild seeds. Put those down. And then do 3 of those. And we wanted to retrieve a potato that we can give to Suki, which she's probably, what time is it? Already gone to bed, most likely. Let's see if we can go catch her. Over here. Over to the inn. And where are you? It doesn't tell me where you are in here, unfortunately. Can I even find you? Why don't you come out of your room so I can... Just want to give you your gift. No, don't consume the potato. Okay, we'll wait till tomorrow. Who are you? You are a new person? Clementine. And then we have Lily Jinx. My favorite lunch spot is the taco truck by the river. There's some interesting tattoos. The nice lady there always gives me free hot sauce. Yeah, spamming a random person. Well, I will certainly take a look. And then let's see. When did Protag leave for his class? I think his class started like 30 minutes ago. So I'm probably gonna call it for dinner, and to get a little work done. And then I'll probably be back on in about an hour and a half. I think that's usually when Protag is back. And maybe do some Satisfactory, or maybe just some more of this. I don't know if I have enough brain power for Satisfactory tonight. We'll take a look. Let me put stuff back in inventory, and then we'll go to bed, because this game only saves when you sleep, which is a little annoying. Uh-oh, I think I need to make another chest. Actually, I need to get a coop going. Yeah, but we will do that when we come back. Go to bed. Will do. Yep. We have gained friendship with Mayor Connor. Heads up, the season changes in 7 days. So is that on the 28th or the 30th? Game has saved. 29th or 30th, depending on how it counts the days. Quit to desktop, and we will call the stream there. Thank you for tuning in.